After seeing how to pair intercoms to our BTR1 or BTR1 Advanced X, let's see how to pair all the other devices that are not intercoms. If the intercoms were paired using the 3 large multifunction buttons, devices that are not intercoms should instead be paired using the 2 small volume buttons. Pairing with the volume plus button is for the primary device or primary phone, while pairing with the volume minus button is for a second phone or second device. Now let's see how to simply pair our phone to the BTR1 or the BTR1 Advanced X. With the intercom on so my LED is flashing blue, I'm going to hold down the volume plus button until I see it flashing red and blue. Primary phone or device pairing. In the phone's Bluetooth settings, I'm going to look for Midland BTR1 Advanced X and confirm the pairing. Be careful because the pairing request might appear twice. My intercom is paired to my phone. If I want to pair a second phone to my intercom, for example, a work phone from which I only need to receive or make calls, I have to use the second phone or second device pairing button. With the intercom turned on this time, instead of just holding down the volume plus button, I'll be pressing the volume minus button and I'll keep pressing it until it starts to flash red and blue. Just wait for that red and blue flashing light to show up and you'll know it's working. I'll take my second phone. With this one too, I go into the Bluetooth settings, Midland BTR1 Advanced X, and the pairing is complete. As you can see, both phones are connected to my BTR1 Advanced X. From the primary phone, I can use both calls and multimedia audio for music and apps, like GPS, while from the second phone, I can only use the calling feature. Every time the intercom is turned back on, the BTR1 Advanced X will search for its paired devices on the volume plus and or volume minus buttons. Consequently, if the phones are on with Bluetooth active, the reconnection will happen automatically.